welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut running on the ROG Ally Z1E Extreme. This game is coming in at about 52 gigabytes, so it's not crazy big. Well, yeah, it's not crazy big. So before we start, let's take a quick look at the settings I'm running. We have it on a manual 18 watt power mode, and for the options, so it looks like a mixture of medium and low. I think when I started this game, it kind of gives you an option to set it to whatever it recommends, so that's what I picked. And then we're running at 1080p. Yeah, I mean, this game really has no issues. You can always ramp up the wattage if you want with better quality, but that will impact your battery life. Okay, we are loaded in the game, and I have the performance up here. I want to apologize beforehand. I'm traveling right now and I don't have my current setup, so I'm using the internal mic built into my camera, but you might hear some of the noise. Currently traveling in Vietnam at the moment, and I'm next to a busy street, so if you hear that or the hotel commotion, that's why. With that being said, if you guys haven't seen my video about the battery mod that I did on the ROG Ally, it's vastly improved the way I played this game during travel. I played it on the plane, I've played it during my free time here, and the ROG is the prime way that I'm playing a lot of my games without having a gaming laptop with me. I know it might not be as obvious through the camera, but this game is beautiful. Like the ROG does it justice. And at 18 watts, we have about 39 FPS. And as long as you have above 30 in this game, it's not too bad. You can always lower the settings or increase the wattage, but I actually haven't found a need to. It's not as strict as an FPS where you need that much awareness. This game is just great to kind of hop in, hop out. You can do all these little side questy stuff. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and pick something to do. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not doing this. Come back. So even in combat, you're seeing the FPS does not really drop that much. Still very, very playable. Me getting cooked was a me issue. It wasn't a performance issue. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is just random side questing right now. I wasn't even planning on going here. What am I supposed to do here? I drop down. Okay, and then yep. Can I grab that? Yep. Such a great game. This is one of those games where I stop from time to time and just look at it. The lighting, all of it. pretty good. And, you know, the FPS is fluctuating, as you can see here, but it's not going below 30 in like the heavily wooded areas. And right now it's sitting about 52. So not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put it on turbo mode and see how that affects. Okay, so now we're in 25 watts and we can see the FPS is currently higher. I do notice a difference when I'm looking side to side. It is a lot smoother, but at the same time, not enough that the 18 watt mode doesn't seem playable. Or even 15 watts. I did a video on Ghost of Tsushima on the Steam Deck, and I think that ran at 15 watts if I'm not mistaken, and that was still pretty playable. It wasn't pretty, but it was playable. But if you do the battery mod to the ROG Ally, you really don't have to worry about draining this thing. With 25 watts, I can probably play this game for close to 2 hours easily. I would have done this instead of just probably, huh? It's a little shortcut right here. Alright. We're going north. I think this is the base that we kind of struggled at now. Yeah, we want to go above it, but it doesn't seem to be a way above it. We'll go ahead and drop it back to 18 watts. I notice sometimes it's annoying when you try to do this side thing in a game, it acts like a mouse at the same time. So I have to go to Game Center and do it with the game running in the background, which is kind of annoying. But now we're back on 18 watts. And we're gonna ignore these guys because they will absolutely cook us. Oh, I guess we're not really ignoring, huh? Oh my god. I guess we're not ignoring. And I'm gonna stop it right there, guys. This was just mainly a showcase to show you guys how the game runs on the ROG Ally Z1E Extreme, and as you guys can see, it runs great. This game also runs on the Steam Deck pretty well too, but it's even better on the ROG Ally, and you can of course customize it based off the in-game settings, but also the settings for the system itself. So when I run it at 18 watts, it runs great. If you drop it down to 15, I'm pretty sure you'd have to drop the internal settings down to low or minimum. And as you guys saw, I'm running some medium/low settings on this game. And I guess you could also drop it to 900p instead of 1080. If you guys like the video, drop a like. If you want to see more videos in the future, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.